Russia hacked U.S. command and control system Delta. All Ukrainian plans have been leaked and dispersion of U.S. forces. This is a very significant development, obviously. The American planes turned off their transponders. The Russians managed to hack the much publicized U.S. Delta command and control system, the computer network used by Ukrainian forces. This is a pivotal development that will affect the war in Ukraine. The Russians now know Ukraine's battle plans, troop movements, ammunitions, and all available information of network-centric approach. This system even mapped the routes of Ukrainian UAVs. Ukrainians are losing the main advantage in modern warfare, which is complete information on the battlefield, understanding where the enemy is, their numbers, fighting abilities, etc. The United States Delta Command and Control System is continuously updated by military planners and intelligence sources with troop movement, deployment information, weapons inventory information, and attack plans. Equally important, the Delta system is also constantly updated with information about enemy forces, in this case Russia. It's unclear how long the Russian military had access to the Ukraine's data and whether it still has it. Kiev and Washington have not yet commented on this issue. Hacker group is Joker DPR. That's the name of the hacker group, Joker DPR. An anonymous hacker group called Joker DPR hacked the highly publicized U.S. Delta Command and Control program, which is actively used by Ukrainian forces. To be clear, this is a program in which all data on friendly and enemy troops is entered for command and control. Among them, there is the famous American military program Delta, which is actively used in Ukraine. The fact that Russia's special services got access to it shows that they know everything now about the enemy, and they know that everything the enemy knows about the forces and the Russian military in its development. The Delta system is a system for collecting, processing, and displaying information about enemy forces, coordinating defense forces, and providing all situational data in accordance with NATO standards developed by the Center for Innovation and Development of Defense Technologies of the Ministry of Defense in Ukraine. Delta is used to plan operations and combat missions, coordinate with other units, securely share information about the location of enemy forces, etc. And according to the developers, Delta provides a comprehensive understanding of the battlefield in real time. It integrates information about the enemy from various sensors and sources, including information on a digital map, does not require digital settings, and can work on any device, mobile computer, tablet, or even on a mobile phone. In general, Delta is such a modern real-time command map and troop control center. The U.S. Delta Command and Control Program is considered one of the best such programs in the world. The main administrator of this program in Ukraine was Vadim Novikov. On November 1st, the head of the Donetsk press service, Daniil Bezsonov, confirmed that the Donetsk military had access to the Ukrainian software. To be clear, this is a command and control in which all data on friendly and enemy troops, including information from intelligence source, is provided and regularly updated. It's very useful. The fact that our special services had access to it suggests that now we know everything about the enemy, and we know everything the enemy knows about our forces and means and their development, Bezsonov said. Importantly, the Ukrainians confirmed the security breach in August, but noted that it was short-lived. Ukrainian soldiers brag about their programs and laugh at Donetsk soldiers for using paper maps. I decided to clear it up. While the Ukrainians regularly fill their databases with programs donated by their own American owners, we do not even have to invent and install anything. We just use their programs online. It's very convenient and economical. I want to draw attention to the fact that we use all their programs. In effect, I infected with my virus every computer that ever connected to Delta, and not only that. As you all remember, the Joker is an idea, and I changed the data a bit there, reordering something. Sometimes it's better to use maps, reads the message of the hacker group Joker DPR. The claims were supported by numerous videos and stills. screenshots showing US Delta program software. US aircraft turned off their transponders. At the same time, with the Ukrainians losing an important advantage, strange movements are taking place in the US. Except for emergency access messages, also known as EAM, last Monday all United States military aircraft turned off their transponders. The planes could no longer be tracked by political entities or via the internet. Even more ominously, there is news that at many regional airports in the United States, especially those located quite close to the US nuclear missile bases, fighter jets and other military aircraft are being quietly transferred there to those regional airports without any explanation. One possibility is that the US is moving the aircraft to move them away from potential nuclear attack targets such as air bases. This would, in theory, allow some of the US military aircraft to survive a nuclear first strike. Their regional airport in North Dakota is one such airfield where military aircraft are said to be redeployed. The airport is about 219 miles from Minot Air Force Base, which is a nuclear weapons base. News came late last week, that a very unusual and large number of military aircraft were seen flying into this airport at a distance of 219 miles from Minot. The aircraft sent to Page would likely survive a nuclear attack on Minot itself. And this is translated for you from a Greek article, War News 247. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.